Okay, this is speech 1608. This is speech number 2. This is an informative speech. My name is Jeanette Flores, and today I will be discussing Latinos and the culture of cheek kissing. Why do we hug and kiss everyone? So a kiss, something so simple, but yet has so much meaning to many of us, no matter your race or culture, or even where you live. If you are a Hispanic, you more than likely know what I mean. Many or the majority of Hispanics have this habit or costumbre because you do it yourself. But do you ever wonder why you do it? Today I will discuss some of the common gestures or habits that Hispanics have and why Hispanics and so many other cultures greet by kissing and or hugging. I am a Hispanic myself, and I can understand why this form of greeting is practiced. Today, I will give you a brief history of where this originated from. I will explain different forms of greetings throughout different countries and cultures, and how this is accepted in the U.S. Personal space and how Hispanics don't believe in personal space. A kiss, something so simple but yet has so much meaning to many of us, no matter your race or culture or even where you live. First, I will discuss where this simple gesture of a kiss originated from or may have originated from. As I was looking for information as to where kissing may have originated from, it isn't quite clear exactly where on the world map this was started. It was also something I found very difficult to find research on, as this is not something many people may give importance to or have actually wondered, why do we kiss? Why do we do this thing, kissing and hugging? According to Dr. Neil Burton of the University at Oxford in England, a psychologist, a philosopher, he believes kissing or a kiss evolved from what is called kiss feeding. Kiss feeding is the process by which mothers of some cultures feed their babies by passing masticated or chewed food from their mouth to the child's mouth, which is from mouth to mouth. Some anthropologists believe that kissing may have been passed on by European explorers. Puerto Rico is an island located in the Caribbean and is a Spanish-speaking country, which was settled by Europeans in 1493. Spain also played a role in the customs that are seen today. Some also believe it was started by the Romans as a way to express their respect for those of higher ranking, such as a priestess or a king. If you have been around any Hispanic friends or people socially, you will notice that they have a tendency or habit of greeting you with a kiss. This kiss or cheek kissing is very common in most South American and Caribbean countries. For a Hispanic, this is common nature to them. It is also a form of respect. A good example of this is when a child or an adult greets a family member. There are one of several things that are done. First, the kiss from cheek to cheek simultaneously is followed by hola or bendición, which means hello when first meeting, and bendición is the person asking for the other person's blessing. Usually, it's done to parents or older family members. The kiss is usually lip to cheek, where the lips actually touch the cheek, or just cheek to cheek, where somewhat of a kiss in the air while the cheeks touch. There are also some rules that must be followed. To begin, women can greet women with a kiss on the cheek or a hug. Women can greet men with a kiss and a hug, but men do not greet men with a kiss, with the exception of his parents. Men will usually greet both parents the same, hugging and a kiss, and in other countries such as Spain, where greeting by a kiss is done by women to women, women to men, and men to men with a kiss on each cheek. So now you've heard a brief history of the origin of the kiss, the manner and rules as it pertains to gender and how this is performed. In Western society, the handshake is the appropriate way to greet someone. It is expected for the two people to offer the right hand. It is the same for both men and women, whether it be man to man or woman to woman. Most Americans do not kiss on the cheek unless it is someone who is very well known, such as a close friend or a family member. Unlike Hispanics, who will greet people the same whether they have just met you or have had some relationship of either family or friend. Hispanics don't believe in personal space. This personal space is described by Edward T. Hall as proxemics, which is the space that man maintains between himself as he fellows and which he builds around him in his home and office. It is the study of ways in which individuals use physical space in their interactions with others and how this use of physical space influences behavior. We like to hug, kiss, and are very affectionate people. When it comes to personal space, we are very different. Other gestures might be patting on the back, giving shoulder-to-shoulder hugs, rubbing of someone's head, and most of all, affection toward our children. So I have now explained the history of where kissing and greeting may have originated from, the different forms and gestures used to greet by Hispanics and other countries, and compared the difference between Western culture and Hispanic culture when it comes to greetings. So for anyone who is not Hispanic and has not dated a Hispanic, be prepared to have your personal space invaded because we love to hug and kiss all who we meet. Thank you.